In this quick video, I'm going to show you a Google Sheet hack in organizing your data. If you have a large data within a single cell and you want to organize it by separating all of those names, these are all names separated by commas and spaces. And if we want to have them laid out and separated right here, like so, what we're going to do first is to split them. So start with your equal sign. Always start with your equal sign with your formulas. Start with your split. There we go. Select our text right here. Comma. Our delimiter would be a comma as well. So that's in quotation marks, comma. Close that off, press enter. So we've successfully separated all of those names, but now they're still in one row. So how do we bring them down in this one column right here? What we're going to do is to flatten it. So let's go ahead and add the flatten function before our split function. There we go. Press enter. And there you have it. One thing you'll notice is that there's a space after our first name right here, and the succeeding ones, there's a space before the first names. So what we're going to do is to use the trim function and the array formula. First, our trim function here before our flatten. Now this only works with one cell, and because of that, we're going to be adding the array formula to roll out this trim function. So press Ctrl Shift and enter to put in that array formula. If we press enter right here, we've successfully removed all those empty spaces before those names. There you have it. Now what if you're dealing with multiple rows of this same data? How do we organize it to look like this? Well, here in our second example, that's exactly what we have. So we're going to try and do the same thing. Of course, if we try and copy this same formula and do it right here, let's change our cell reference to A2, press enter. It only breaks down our first one right here because, again, in our formula, that's only up to A2. If we try and add the rest of our data, let's say, change our cell reference to A2 until up to A27. Press enter. There you have it. So what if we have more data to add on this range? If we delete that end cell reference and create an open-ended cell reference and press enter, it will give us a reference error. So what we can do to make sure that we can still add more data right here is to add the text join function. So right after our split, there we go. Or let me just put it right here. Open parentheses, type in text join. We have our delimiter, which will be a comma. So our text join would combine everything right here with a comma. So there we go. Ignore empty. We're going to say true to that. Then our text would be this range right here. Close that off. There you go. And if we press enter, we don't get the same error. Now, if we were to add any more names right here, let's say this name, Johnny Cash, if we were to check the end of this column, we have that successfully added. So it automatically updates any newly added to our column. And there you have it. That's how you can easily organize your data with this Google Sheet hack. Let's go back to the formula. We have our text join, split, flatten, trim, and array formula. And for the first simple example, we only have our split, flatten, trim, and array formula. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.